Hello, all you wonderful people. I've been waiting for you to come in here and see this cast. I've been eager to cast this one. So let's introduce our players. We have Itaperuna versus Begbie. Itaperuna playing as the Austere, and he has locked in mechanized assault doctrine, and Begbie playing as the Soviets, bringing along with him airborne troops, anti-infantry, and Lend-Lease. Itaperuna going for the assault grenadiers, of course, otherwise I wouldn't expect him to lock in mechanized assault doctrine from the get-go. Skipping tier 1, so no snares will be available unless he backstacked for them. Now, something that's also completely different, we see Begbie going for penals, and he has gone for anti-infantry tactics. Alright, not often we see that commander be used. So, both players just grabbing some land while they can, you know, before any shots are fired. Oh, wow! Just passing through the wire. Don't mind us. There we go, now materialized. But very interesting, cutting off that approach and building some green cover for him to use, but will it be used? Wouldn't it have been better if he had placed it at that angle instead? Because I'd think his opponent will be charging in from here, not through here, now that the opening has been closed. Oh well. Lock and load in tactics mode, assault grenadiers. About to move in on the penals. Will we have the first shot fired anytime soon? Apparently not. It's like one of those no rush games for the first 10 minutes. Please, no rush. For the old school RTS players. But here we go! Squeeze those triggers! The first engagement is on the way. And wow, one of those squads there got completely destroyed by the penals, but it allowed the other combat engineers to return the favor! That was close. I thought that the small arms fire at that distance there could actually take down the penal squad entirely. Didn't happen though. Also Begbie here utilizing the scout car to full effect. Just up close, maybe even push a little of them out of cover there. Seeing as, yeah, this scout car here, it can drive around freely without having to fear any snares. And hello? Oh yeah, right. He went for the scout car. I was thinking, why does he only have 3 squads? Right, scout car. Scout car. So, it's all good. It's all good. And of course, how do we fight these assault grens here? You could try to engage them at long distance, but then they'll sprint up close to you. Or you can get some of your own heavy damage dealer up close, like the flamethrower. Even better, put it in the scout car where it can enjoy a little bit of protection from the scout car. Oh, Itaperuna tried with a quite forward tiller mine in order to take out the light scout car, but got spotted as he tried to lay it down, and now going for it again. If you don't succeed the first time, try again. And just like that, but yeah, Begbie already has a minesweeper on, so he might want to double check this area for the tiller mine. Alternatively, Begbie could also attack ground, the area where he last saw the tiller mine. But let's see what he'll do here. He'll just repair the light scout car. Meanwhile, where there they are now heading in. Yeah, tiller mine has already been spotted. Maybe a little naive of Itaperuna to think his opponent wouldn't double check for the tiller mine. What is this? Just the mid bunker being built there for Itaperuna. His one squad here, yeah, half health, already lost a model, so is this. The light scout car is just a good counter to this build here that Itaperuna he is going for. Oh, wow! Shoot the combat engineer, come on! Oh! That was a lost opportunity for Itaperuna to finish off the combat engineer for good, especially after having gotten the light scout car. But the light scout car did inflict lots of damage, some bleed, and even a wipe. So I'm almost tempted to say it was a worthwhile trade. Almost worthwhile, but I would have loved to see Begbie still keep the light scout car alive for a little while longer. But then again, it is surprisingly cheap when it's come to manpower. But just had it been alive a little more, then I would say it would have been in Begbie's favor. Well, the surprises just keep on piling in here. Assault guards infantry. He is giving them Thompson submachine guns. Okay. Fighting fire with fire, you know. Close-up units versus close-up units. But hey, Itaperuna! He's now going for the half-track here with the Pigrins. Man, lots of close combat units are being brought into this fight here. And then there are the penal battalions stuck in the middle. Though there's not much room and two close combat units are fighting together, then they're stuck right there. Getting squished. Cut-off point here about to be taken. Very wise after Begbie having... yeah, had his units being knocked back home. So, very few chess pieces on the board for Begbie, allowing Itaperuna just to slide into not his DM, but onto his cutoff point here. Oh, what? He cancelled? He cancelled the top machine guns in favor of the bazooka. Well, this game here just keeps on giving. Of course, more effective when used by elite infantry, such as the assault guards. It's been a while since I've seen bazooka being used on elite infantry. There were this game with Von Ivan and Itaperuna, I believe it was, where we saw bazookas on paratroopers. These penals here managed to flank, but Itaperuna is on the scene, sprints into action. Yeah, baby! Assault grenades, pack up and leave. Go back home to which you came. And now it's Begbie's turn to, you know, go for the cutoff point. Again, same method as we saw before, after having pushed back the enemy back to his base. Then go for the cutoff. It's free real estate. But Itaperuna, having healed up, reinforced, now sending out the troops here to deal with the Soviet incursion. He wants his cutoff back, and he will be able to get it with ease here. Small arms fire, just the pioneers here, drawing fire from the penal battalion. The penal battalion will, yeah, easily send back the pyros back home. And I got the hiccups. Anywho, escalated up to battle phase 1. Haven't seen any light vehicle play. But then again, it's probably for the best, since, yeah, we have the bazookas here, and then the penals also being capable of dealing small arms fire damage to these light vehicles. Not to mention that he could also upgrade to PTRS anti-tank rifles. But then again, doing so just severely lowers the Penal Battalion's anti-infantry capabilities. And there's a good grenade. Boink! Begbie, however, not dead. He was wide awake and dodges that grenade. Good on him. Bazookas, though, not really doing an awful lot. But the rifles, they are, of course, being helpful. 3 kills. Infantry kills, that is. Oh, good play from Itaperuna, going for the cutoff point while having HMG support. But that's about it. Here comes Begbie. Will he throw an satchel charge? No, I don't think so. He is, however, sending in a flamethrower squad as well. Oh, there it is, satchel charge. But at the time, yeah, the HMG was long gone when it blew up. Still, Itaperuna here, keeping the cutoff point contested. Not for long, though. The flamethrower squad, of course, doing extra damage to units in green cover. And adios. Don't forget to ride. Over there! Over there! You forgot something, boys! Or is something else? Ah, the Minesweeper are there. Oh, and they are heading over here to deal with this threat, or at least trying to, but Itaperuna, he could stay and fight, yes, at least for now. And here comes the flamethrower. They are bunched up. Some damage being inflicted here, but Itaperuna continues to dance, and by dancing, he is actually doing some good moves here to turn the engagement into his favor. But only 2 mods remain. They are low on health, but that was some excellent play there by Itaperuna, I'd say. What looked like a sure victory there for Begbie. Itaperuna just danced way better than he did. Nobody taught Stravniki to dance. Enough with the dancing. Stravnikis are now pulling their triggers and immediately taking revenge onto these pioneers here. And yeah, they are dropping health at an alarming rate here. I hope Itaperuna, he pays attention. Pays attention? Yes, he does. Rest of the gang is coming out and whoa. Sniper. Right. So now we got close range and long range, and still the penals are stuck in the middle. Sounds like a bad romance comedy title for a movie. Stuck in the middle. Isn't there a movie like that? Probably. Combat engineers dying. Nope. They do get out alive, and this sniper here still on 1 kill. Lining up a shot. No, not yet. There we go. 1 shot, 1 kill, and yeah. The sniper, he is actually slowed after each shot he takes, but from what I've seen, it doesn't have a major impact on the sniper play. Whew, close one. Not risking to stand about there for much longer. A good choice. Even Itaperuna having cut off a Begbie's fuel here. That's good enough. More grenades, but completely misses their mark. No, this... Oh, okay, he ran. You know, having 1 model remaining in your squad when there's a sniper on the field, extremely risky. Don't do that. Well, Begbie, now what? You have ticked all the way up. Now to mechanized armor company are skipping any light tanks. And, well, a 15-minute T-34 is... It's alright. It's the benchmark, I'd say. Support Armor Corps is now on the way for Itaperuna. However, Begbie's T-34 will have some time to really push back Itaperuna back, allowing Begbie to get back into this game when it comes to acquiring resources. He's not by any means beaten, but his resource income has suffered. To Itaperuna's benefit. Not only that, but slowing his opponent down, but he himself is gaining on the arms race. Ow. Whew. Rest in peace, Begbie. Alrighty then. Tanks good to go, but no order is being given to produce anything yet. What is he waiting for? And I just have my little kitty come inside here. Hey, kitty. Yeah, I'll let you out after this, okay? Yeah. And T-34 is giving chase. No AT in sight here for Itaperuna. That's what you get when you're going for assault grins, skipping Taiwan. No snares. Sniper is hiding. The Piece 4 is on its way, and the kitty is under my desk. He will get a little bit of pets. I don't think he'll be able to capture the sniper. He'll just be walking around the headquarters here, so he should probably just take some shots at the med bunker. He might be able to destroy it before the P4 gets onto the battlefield. Speaking of which, time is running out. One more shot takes it out, and I think he will be able to get away here without taking too much damage from the P4. Now he needs to reverse, unless he should know it's there right now. Yes, he definitely will. Time to go. Now the question is, Begbie. There is no AT support for him here. The guards, okay, he's reversing into the guards. AT support being applied. Itaperuna. Are we looking at a throw here? He could ram it and stun it, maybe. Oh, but up. Fire. I don't think... Oh, man, the guards are getting cut down. Friendly fire from the T-34. Killing one of his own men. You'll be court-martialed for that, buddy. Yeah, friendly fires. 1. But Begbie, with a little pickup there, takes out the med bunker. Give him an advantage on the battlefield when it comes to fighting the infantry. Also setting Itaperuna, what, like 160 manpower plus 60 munitions back, I suppose. But Itaperuna, he has the resources to rebuild med bunker and even the personnel to do so here. As the assault grenadiers can build, 150. Penals and assault grenadiers in this side here making a push to retake their fuel. The penals here, they are very close. Fortunately, the machine gun here does not have sight on these boys, but I suspect it's just barely without a sight. If they take a step forward, or anyway, sight's been given thanks to the assault grins, and penals go bye-bye. We'll see you later, alligator. T-34. Wow, Begbie is back-checking to support weapons company here. He wants 80 guns, I suppose. Or... yeah, I would advise him to go for a sys gun now that Itaperuna's 2nd Panzer IV is about to hit the battlefield. Don't think he needs a Maxim that desperately. Besides, the Maxim is a good target for the austere sniper. Guards with the bazooka. Not really good versus infantry, but better versus armor. Suppressed. A little bit of damage being done there, actually. Quite significant part. And now Panzerschrecks. Fire? No, they are suppressed, so takes them a while longer to fire. Nevertheless, Begbie's T-34, if I can find it, there it is in need of repairs, and combat engineers are currently just retreating. With double Panzer IVs out here for Itaperuna, the tables are turning once again in Itaperuna's favor, and Begbie, he continues to be low on victory points to compare to Itaperuna, who sits comfortably at plus 400, while Begbie is almost down to half of his VPs. And getting a victory point when 2 Panzer IVs on the field here won't be an easy task, considering the AT that Begbie has. An AT gun, a T-34, a bazooka. It's not the worst, but versus 2 Panzer IVs here, feel like, yeah, another tank would benefit him. He has the fuel, just needs the manpower for it, that extra T-34. Or he could also go for an Su-85. You know, go with Su-85, forget about the second sys gun. Good here by Begbie, attacking through the side blocker. Use attack ground to achieve this. And now T-34 is coming. Okay, so we will have some more mobile tanks on the battlefield compared to a Su-85, which doesn't have a rotating turret. Sniper, however, let's check in on him. 11 kills. Well, considering he was a bit late on the battlefield compared to you know, a sniper that usually gets built in the beginning, then I'd say kill-wise he's doing fine. Did he just aim at the guy that the P4 killed? I think he did. Sniper must feel cheated. And missing the guy on retreat. Wop, wop, wop. It's not easy being a sniper, is it? Or maybe it is. Light artillery barrage. Trying to get rid of the green cover. And, of course, the HMG. Oh, yeah, still pinned and also getting sniped. Hopefully command will soon issue a retreat order. T-34s are having a field day here versus the assault grins. If they could actually hit their mark, that would be swell. Panzerschreck versus bazookas. That's a matchup I'd rather not see. It's boring, fast. Both T-34s here are hunting. One is down to half health, but that just means that it still has a working turret. It can still fire and take a shot, but now disengages, allowing the combat engineers to get some repairs in. Field repairs, nonetheless. Itaperuna, okay. He's using his advantage here to tech up. A wise choice. When you're ahead in the game, you have superior tanks, superior VP control, and throughout the match you've had a better resource income. Yes, do tech up.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
But what will Itaperuna go for? What could he be going for? I would say a Broom Bear once he gets his heavy Panzer Corps down. Didn't go for a Broom Bear. Great versus the penals and combat engineers. Basically all the things that are soft here in Begbie's army. And then he'll have his Panzer IVs to help deal with the T-34s. Sniper. Just got a little bit of scratching there. Nothing too bad. The medics will patch him off if he had any. Okay, med bunker has been built. Rebuilt, that is. That is nice. Yeah. This grass here. Ooh, need to be taught a lesson. Who's boss? Panzer IV engaged by the T-34. A hit and a hit. Well, followed up sys gun. Oh no, Itaperuna might actually lose his P4. No, okay, he's safe in base. Now Begbie calling in the incendiary artillery here. Yeah, okay, there are some infantry boys around here. Assault grins getting cooked. And the new T-34 is now on the line for Begbie. What about Itaperuna? Has he no, his tech structure is not down yet. so he doesn't benefit from the all-out war passive ability, which allows him to reinforce some of his troops cheaper. Fear propaganda here being utilized, sending the Panzer Grenadiers running back home. And with 3 T-34s on the field here, okay, so Itaperuna, forget about the Brumbear, just go Tiger. Tiger would definitely also be suited for this army composition that Begbie currently has. Then I say that would be an incentive for Begbie to get an Su-85 once the Tiger hits the field. However, Itaperuna's resource income is quite low. Oh, this is just begging for a satchel charge. Oh, pinned and then stunned. Ouch. That was a hard blow to their front of the head there. Getting hit by that incendiary round straight in your face. Ouch. Explosive round, nevertheless. No wonder they were seeing stars. Well, looks like the gang is all here. Soviet army and the Austrian army pushing through here with his Panzerschreck boys. Takes out a T-34. Nicely done. Now he tries to disengage here. Fire is burning. Doesn't discriminate who it burns. If it's Russians or Germans, it just burns.
Enemy is taking our territory.
Is that a flare? Nah, it's just the welders. And Itaperuna still has both of his P4s. Good on him. Begbie, however, he is now going for a another sys gun here to help out versus the armor, which has been strengthened with side armor even. Oh, Begbie might get a pickup here. No? Well, at least the Begbie now has the majority of the VP control. In fact, he might soon get a triple cab, which is just what the doctor ordered when it comes to equalizing those VPs. Itaperuna loses his machine gun indefinitely as it was turned to scrap metal. Syscon tracking through the hedge, maybe? Attack round, but misses. All right. Oh, getting shot at from both sides and in front. Oy. T-34 does manage to escape, however, so there is no cow on the ice, as we say in Denmark, when there are no problems. Yeah. Now we just got a little Danish lesson there for free. Boink. What was that? Was that seriously a bundle grenade? If it were, it didn't do an awful lot of damage. Oh, come on. Get the point. Not enough resources yet. One more minute, depending on Itaperuna's expenditure of his resources, then I'd say he might have a Tiger by then.
The enemy is gaining a foothold. We are down
Roughly
to
a minute.
300 points.
300 points here. The triple cap is not in effect here. In fact, Itaperuna slows down the bleeding, but his lead he had on VPs had shrunk a little bit. Still has a lead. But Begbie's army composition is looking rather fine. But so will Itaperuna once he gets the Tiger tank out. Oh. Hello. That's not a Soviet weapon. Captured a Panzerschreck from these guys here. He'll have to pay another 50 munis to get one of them back. Or he could maybe steal one from the Soviets, one of their bazookas, or try to retake the one that they lost. Whoop! Stunned! Whoop-a-doo! The pack guns with its target weak point stunning the T-34, and engine damage over here. It hit a telemine. Panzerschreck here trying to defend, but these Panzer IVs here are just having too much health on them for Itaperuna to even consider pushing them back in a situation like this. And after having lost his T-34, Itaperuna calls in the Tiger tank. That's an unfortunate timing here for Begbie. And he's quite forward here with his T-34 and Syscon. I fear the Tiger tank will try to swoop around. If not, then the other P4 is doing it. It'll make short work of this. These Syscons, this T-34 here, is not really in a condition to help out. However, fortunately, a Panzerschreck is there to provide some sort of support, but the P4 Berlin drive-by takes out a T-34. Syscons here returning the fire. Itaperuna not paying attention to this one down here. Loses it. And he's about to lose one of his assault grins. Oh, no. Took out a T-34, but lost P-Grin. And one of his Panzer IVs. Probably something else. He doesn't have much in terms of army left. Oh. At least he still has his sniper. And Begbie is starting to look real solid right now. Just needs to... well, in fact, Begbie does have adequate AT support now. A T-34. 2 Sysguns. 2 bazooka squads / Shreks. So it's not looking all that bad for Begbie, and now going for an Su-85 to help deal with the Tiger. Itaperuna gets out a newer Pioneer squad here to help with the repairs of his heavy tank. And Itaperuna now also going for the triple cap here, looking to close the game in a rapid manner. Just what he needs, because well, his army composition could be better, but looking at the pop cap, they're actually quite equal. We have 200 points. Why didn't he capture that one up there? What happened? Seriously, did I miss something here? I thought he was capping that point. Weird. Oh well. Panzerschreck fire along with the bazookas, scratching and a little more than scratching. Tiger returning back home. These assault grins here have chewed up more than they can bite, and it's time to go home. Otherwise they risk getting wiped. Actually, they still are in a risk of going down here. Panzer IV coming in, tried to rescue. Sniper has revealed itself, but Begbie not diving in, not with all that going around. No dive happening. And thus, Sniper is alive. Su-85 will continue to push here, supported by the penals. Oh, the Tiger is suffering heavy damage here, and now Begbie calling in the oven from above, cooking the troops. Crispy. It's not Begbie, it's Crispy. Su-85 with its focus mode here almost took out the Tiger, and the Tiger continues to back off, actually to the as far as the map border goes. Sniper providing some vision here, also taking names. Penal battalion Ivan is taught. And the penals are falling back. They'll probably grab the VP here and then they'll be ordered back home, I suppose. It is, of course, a little bit risky having 2 squads here when this... Well, not 2 squads, but 2 units in a squad when there is a sniper around. I suspect Itaperuna could try to first a regular attack followed up by a incendiary shot. Begbie thought about going M5 but cancels it in favor of a Maxim here. That Maxim will of course be used to lock down the VPs that he currently holds. Oh, hello. Just utilizing the secure mode here to good effect, having captured both the VP and soon the munitions point here. Meanwhile, Itaperuna is not done his repair duty. He's got 3 pioneers. He could also have issued a Q command here, ordering them to move over to the Panther 4 and repair that one as soon as they were done repairing the Tiger. Well, he won't be getting the muni point. He's now disengaging. And goodbye. Authorized to return fire versus this monster here. But the cavalry has arrived. Penals, Syscon, and the Tiger is now disengaging. And goes straight back to the garage for more repairs. Oh, those assault guards there were living up to the name. Assaulting. Also dying. Sniper. Okay. Pack gun got demoralized after the papers fell from the sky. We don't like that, don't we? No, we don't like paper. Bad for the environment when they're being littered here. And we saw that the assault grenadiers went down like boink. They couldn't handle the paper. Okay. Another sniper. Man. If it weren't because of all the AT that Itaperuna has on the field, then I might have suggested Begbie to go for a light scout car to hunt down the snipers. Well, at least the Panther 4 earned its 3rd star. It was good while it lasted. He died during his proudest moment. Just you, Tiger Tank. You are gonna have to save the fatherland from defeat here, and you're up against overwhelming odds. 2 Syscons, Panzer's Rex, 2 bazookas, Su-85 and a T-34. I hope you brought your ace game. By the way, we haven't really seen much off-map artillery here being used by Itaperuna. He's been spending his muni on grenades, stun shots. T-34 about to be sacrificed for the Tiger Tonk. And oh, also takes down the Su-85 here. Not a worthwhile push for a Begbie. That got botched up. If you can get the sniper, then it's a consolation. Well, his consolation prize is there. The pack gun. But loses his armor. Ouch. Meanwhile, Itaperuna's Tiger did earn veterancy too. Increases the accuracy and the range of the turret on the Tiger, making it even more deadly. And of course, if it reaches that free edge level, then it fires like a submachine gun. Well, not exactly, but you get the idea.
Forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Lock and load. Nope. Bye-bye. See you later. Lots of penals and guards here, just trying to contain Itaperuna within his base. But the Tiger won't be contained! It's a wild animal. You cannot cage it. It is either you or it. could also see if he could spare one of his units, like a combat engineer, to get up there and grab the last VP. Just to close the game a little quicker, Begbie has almost equalized the points. Itaperuna's lead is barely existence anymore, like 20 VP's lead. And all what Itaperuna has is his army is 1 giant tank, 3 pioneers and 2 snipers. Okay, Sysguns here. They're trying to get the tiger down. They're attacking through the hedge, which doesn't do any favors to their accuracy, but they are landing some good shots here on the rear. Neo T-34 is on the move, but Itaperuna is calling in the upgrades. Unfortunately, a ram won't be enough here to take out the tiger, and he has no off-map artillery that could finish it off while being stunned by the ram. At least Begbie is turning the VP drain up to 11 as the triple cap now is in effect. And for the first time in a long time, Begbie actually has the VP lead. Panther soon to be shown. And it came down here. Wop wop. Anywho, Tiger and the Panther, they need to get some work done here. They are the workhorse of the Austrian army. They are the one to push the Soviets away, allowing the support troops, which is pretty much all that Itaperuna has. Yeah, to allow the support troops to capture the victory points here. Yeah, this is going to be a VP game, that's for sure. It's like Begbie, he doesn't really have what it takes to dive Itaperuna, and Itaperuna doesn't have the infantry to dive Begbie. So this is such a weird army composition that's being put up against each other. Well, at least now Begbie is going for the Su-85. Double snipers up here. Oh, they could actually get a wipe. 1 shot. 2 shots. Almost a wipe, but let's take a look back here. There is some action going on. Penal Battalion suppressed. Incendiary artillery. These boys here made it out alive. And the Penal Battalions are now neutralizing the only VP that Itaperuna had. He just captured the one up north. Currently a stalemate when it comes to the VP drain. Sniper here just earning its first star, 8 kills versus 53. Yeah, he's been working overtime. I would love to see an M5 half track here with the quad mount. That would certainly put a stop to Itaperuna's infantry and snipers. I know that it's squishy versus the tank and Panthers here, but with double Sysguns and these tanks, along with the supporting units here, I think it will be able to survive, help out versus the enemy. Maybe even get an opportunity to dive the snipers. Itaperuna once again holding both VPs here. But it's a slow drain, and Begbie will have the lead at least for a while. Should enter focus mode here. That will give him vision onto the Tiger. But the Tiger is now coming into vision. Well, that's a luxury, but bounce on the front. Not really what you want. Sysguns clumped up, and here we go. Light artillery barrage landing on the Sysguns, but not doing an awful lot of damage. The Sysguns are good to go. Could utilize one of the field guns to get some light barrage in on this machine gun here. The T-34 pushing. Oh, we got the incendiary artillery coming in here. They are cooking up a storm right on top of the crew. Snipers running away from the T-34. Almost unharmed. But there's the Panther. Takes down the Su-85. Yeah, just like that. And I think Begbie here takes out the machine gun. Will he actually succeed in getting... Where's the Panzerschreck dudes? Oh, loses his T-34 to... What? The Tiger? The Panther? I'm not sure. There they are! They takes down the Panther. And he will resecure his sysgun, at least for a moment. Don't think they'll be able to get away, though. Decrewed again. Now falling back. But Begbie, look at Begbie! Begbie holds all the VPs. And the Itaperuna. Pioneers there, they're dying. So easy to hit and kill once they are caught repairing. Tiger, however, has reached vet free. It's an ace, baby. And this ace here is not just looking to protect itself, but actually do some damage. Starting off by this uncrewed field gun. Begbie, feeling a little scared for a base dive, takes the necessary precautions, laying down a mine. What is he doing here? He ordered them to recapture the field gun, and since that wasn't possible, it's only one man going forward. I suppose that's what happened. Did the mine just blow up? No, I think it got cancelled. And now Brumbear on the field. Itaperuna's infantry is scrambling to get to the victory points here. They must stop the bleeding. 50 points, still going. This Maxim here trying to defend one of the VPs. But after Begbie lost his armor, I'm afraid Itaperuna's road to the victory is quite clear. And with the Brumbear here to deal with the bazooka carrying squads. Yeah, Begbie gave Itaperuna a good run for his money, but I'd say Itaperuna is going to win this. Loses Panzerschreck penals. That does... Oh, but takes out a sniper. Okay. Not the fully vetted one, however. And Brumbear blows up part of the Maxim crew. Machine gun here not being dealt with. Here comes some artillery. What is that sysgun doing? A little bit of a misplay there from Begbie. Now running. Oh no! The incendiary barrage was off target. I don't know if that was intended or a misclick. Yeah, loses his AT guns. Neo T-34 is in the work. And Itaperuna sitting at 21 points. 20 points. At least for now, but... This is not the way to go, Begbie. Fought so hard. But Itaperuna has clawed his way back into this game. And he's got a Tiger Ace at his disposal. And you got a T-34, some bazookas. Gonna have to see some MacGyver gameplay here in order to take down that Tiger. Oh, he's gonna lose this, isn't he? No. Well, a small victory. Forget what I said. Caster's curse in effect. Well, he may have the opportunity to salvage his sysgun here. S-mines have been planted on the field, and a little bit of suppressive fire coming in here. Needs to deal with these first here before he captures this, I would advise. Or not. Okay, appears to be good. Sniper. Okay, he got his sysgun under his control again. But the Tiger tank, I think it could just bully its way in here. Just take out the sysgun, destroy the T-34. But Itaperuna playing carefully here. Doesn't want to risk throwing the game as he disengages from the T-34. 120 points is all that remains for Begbie. Ordering another T-34. I would have gone for an Su-85, as this boy here won't be able to deal with the Tiger, and only having one Syscon versus a Tiger Ace, it's not going to cut it. Not to mention that there is also another big tank on the field, the Broom Bear, and even that is difficult to penetrate armor, you know, when you have the T-34, at least the frontal armor. Syscon lining up. One last desperate stand, I suppose? Or will it be a heroic defense? Bazookas, Syscons, they're all doing what they can here, fighting for the motherland. He's going in on the middle, but the S-mines are chewing up the penals. He is desperate, having gone for the PTRS upgrade. Oh, blow up! No, the Pioneers, they survive. Same cannot be said for those penals. They are dead, Jim. They're dead. T-34 going in. Will he actually get this one? He needs to get around and get that rear armor exposed. Oh, sorry about that. Mouse fucking up. Tiger turret tracking. I think the T-34 is down. And this one here has lost its main gun. Unfortunately, the T-34 is in no condition to actually fight the Tiger. And it's even struggling with taking down the Broom Bear. But Begbie is a fighter. I can do this. He pleads his superior. I can win this. I won't surrender. Just give me another T-34 and my bazookas, they'll come through. The PTRS rifle will carry us to victory. Just don't send me to the gulag. Where are these? Okay, there they are. I think some of the road is clear. Nice moves. Nope, forget about that. Oh, that was just a scratch. Same kind of be said for that. So much for the road being clear. Also, having a machine gun pointing at you while capping the point, not going to be helpful. They'll be pinned before, or so I thought. Luckily, the HMG crew had to reload. Still, vision is provided. Stuk, of all things, comes onto the battlefield, getting a pedal-mounted machine gun to make it more effective versus what little infantry there is left for Begbie. Pioneers have entered the field. What's that? Light artillery barrage here, but no dice at getting that machine gun away. Gets around here with the light rear armor, but there's the Stuk. And yeah, the Broom Bear is still out of action, but 15 points remaining for Itaperuna. Ha! Itaperuna is actually double capped. Can the Maxims get some suppression in? No, it's retreating. 9 points for Itaperuna. Begbie trying with some stealthy caps here. He cannot get the middle, however. If only he could get them to go away, those Pioneers here, then the story might have been different. Still within the capping circle, Itaperuna is not moving. It's hold the line. 4 points and the bleeding stops. And the capping stops. Please, Begbie. Oh, loses that. You have nothing left, Begbie. This is game over. This is your entire army. And with that said, Begbie loses this. Itaperuna also going for a forward reinforcement platform here to help reinforce the machine gun. And there's no way that Begbie will be able to do anything. We also see nothing is being built here. I think it's game over. Begbie has left the server and we're just waiting for the server to announce that the game is over. So yeah. So for you out there, I hope you enjoyed this one. And like and subscribe if you loved the video. Dislike the video if you disliked it and YouTube still allows users to dislike videos. There's something about it getting removed, but I'm not sure. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye. You get to watch the ticker go down.
We have been reduced to 25 points. Failure is not rewarded. Our territory is falling into enemy hands.